I carved the same owl 3 times in 10 minutes, 1 hour, and 1 full day. Same pattern, same wood, same knife. And honestly, the middle one might surprise you. The idea is simple. Take the exact same owl and carve it with 3 different time limits, then see what each amount of time actually gets you. If you're just getting into wood carving, this shows exactly where your time is best spent. So let's start the clock. 10 minutes. Go! 10 minutes means one rule, no details, just the silhouette, the overall shape. I'm knocking off the corners and roughing out the basic owl as quickly as I can. An owl is really just a simple body with a rounded head. Get those proportions right and it already starts reading as an owl. I'm leaving all those knife facets visible and the wings stay as simple shapes. No feathers, no texture, no cleanup. Every second here goes into getting the form right, not refining the surface. And time, that's 10 minutes. It's rough, it's blocky, and there are almost no details yet, but there's no mistaking what it is. In 10 minutes, you're only focusing on the essentials. The detailed eyes, feather texture, cleaner transitions, and final refinement all have to wait. But for a first carving, this is a great place to stop. So that's what 10 minutes gets you. Now let's see what happens when the exact same owl gets a full hour instead. Clock's running 1 hour. Same block, same starting point. I'll fast forward to where the 10-minute owl left off because this is where things start getting interesting, turning that rough shape into a bird. This is where the extra time really starts paying off. I smooth out those rough knife facets, then begin carving in the wings and separating them from the body. With a few careful cuts, I begin separating the wings from the body. That simple change adds depth and makes the whole carving feel much more three-dimensional. Now the eyes stop being just marks. I give them real depth and shape. I carve away the wood around them so they really stand out. Finally, I shape a small triangular beak right between them, and suddenly that's the whole face right there. Now I separate the head from the body with a clean cut all the way around. It's a simple detail, but it completely changes the way the owl looks. And that's 1 hour. Wings with relief, properly carved eyes, a defined beak, the head clearly separated from the body, and the first hint of feathers. 10 minutes gave you the basic shape. That extra 50 minutes gave you a bird with a face. Honestly, for most people, this is the sweet spot, the biggest improvement for the least amount of time. Now let's see what one full day can do. Now for the one-day owl. And just to be upfront with you, this one was carved ahead of time off camera. I'm not about to make you watch 10 hours of carving. Same pattern, same wood, same knife. The only difference is time, about 8 to 10 hours of it. So let me show you exactly where all that time went. The beak is undercut so it casts a real shadow. The eyes have a lot more depth now because I've carved underneath the brow, letting them catch a natural shadow. That's what makes the owl feel alive instead of just looking carved. biggest difference is the belly. Instead of just a few V-tool cuts, it's covered with rows of individual feathers, each one overlapping the next like little shingles. And that's what a full day gets you. Is it better than the 1 hour owl? Sure. But be honest with yourself, it took nearly 10 times longer for maybe twice the detail. Now let's line all three up and see which one really gives you the best value for your time. Here they are, the same owl carved 3 different ways. So here's my question for you: which owl would you actually keep? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. And if you've only got 10 minutes today, that's more than enough to get started. Grab a block of basswood, set a timer, and see what your owl looks like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.